Okay, we're just having fun. That's the whole point of all this. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to put the pieces together. I'm trying to put in the work. You know, they say in order to be like a master at something, you have to have over 1,000,000 hours. So I'm probably only at like, I'm still at less than 100. So I got some work to do. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Alien Wizard Science. I feel like in that moment, I feel like I sounded a little bit like Pauly Shore, which is hilarious because I just got back from Austin. I was at the Comedy Mothership. I went to Joe Rogan's Comedy Club and I saw Joe DeRosa. I saw Shane Gillis. I got to meet R.E. Maddie. I got to meet Winston Pickles. I got to meet Ron White. It was truly a dream come true. And the best part, the absolute best part of it all, is that I flew in on Monday, signed up for Kill Tony, and then got on the show. I was the last bucket pull on Kill Tony. And I don't know. Spiritually, I absolutely shit my pants because, I kind of had a feeling, but until it hits you, it's like when you eat mushrooms and you're like, I got this, or you eat acid, or any drug, you're like, I got this. This drug ain't got shit on me, and then it hits you, and you're like, oh man, this is real. This is my reality. That's kind of how I was feeling. But in this moment, I just want to give a shout out to all of the amazing Austin community, all the comics that sit next door over at Shakespeare's, hang out and drink pitchers of vodka. That's actually a real thing, and all of you are celebrities to me. So I wish I had the courage to go up and shake your hand and take videos with all of you, but I was a little bit in my head about like what I was going to do for my stand-up routine. So I didn't get a chance to talk to most of you, but all of you are idols. You're my idols, and I feel like I was on the red carpet, and I cannot wait to come back and be brave and meet more of you. So thank you so much for having me in your city. What an honor it is, to be a part of that community, and especially a part of that show. Kill Tony is my favorite show probably of like all time, and I sit in this room, with this big screen TV, and I watch it every Monday. I get takeout after my workout class. It's just this routine. I get faded, I smoke some weed, I drink some beer, I get some dang takeout food, and I watch Kill Tony, and it just brings so much fucking joy into my life. It makes me laugh. It brings me what would I do without this show? It sounds cheesy, but I have to go there. I have to go there because this show really does bring me that much joy. I went to New York with my mom and we saw Kill Tony together at Madison Square Garden. I spent New Year's Eve 2024 with my buddy at the HEB Center outside of Austin, Texas, to see Kill Tony. Like, I am a true fan. And I am also a practicing comedian, and it's really reuniting me with that the importance of humor, and it's reuniting me with the importance of humor. And now that I'm starting to write my jokes down, but also make notes in my phone, I'm starting to see the world differently, and that's what I love about practicing comedy, is that it allows me to see the It allows me to see the world differently. It allows me to be more aware of my environment and, I don't know, kind of poke fun at just kind of the obscurities of life. And when you're a practicing comedian, you don't have to be a professional comedian. But if you do make a habit to like practice weekly at some comedy club or something, yeah, it's freaking nerve-wracking at first. You keep doing it, and it gets a little bit better, but the best part about it is that it does push you to your limits, and it makes you feel uncomfortable, and that's genuinely what I love about comedy. That's what I love about the Kill Tony formula, about having complete strangers show up on that show, think that they're amazing, and they totally bomb. Who likes it when comedians do bad? Who likes it when comedians do good? It's almost like the show just cannot go wrong. And I salute you Tony Hinchcliffe. I really fucking do, man. This alien wizard science thing is my dream, that I desire to stay dedicated to. And it is this very unique vision, such as yours, the formula for Kill Tony. There's nothing like it. And I like to think that there's absolutely nothing else like, what I've created here in this laboratory. So thank you so much for having me on Kill Tony. When my name got called, when I was the last bucket pull, and I went over and I got to go backstage, and Heidi's standing next to me, and they open the curtain and I can see Michael Gonzalez on the drums, I'm like, holy shit, this is fucking real. I just got here and I'm on my favorite show. I am going from here in this room to the actual backstage of Kill Tony, walking out on stage through the curtains and doing my minute. I mean, that's real life, people. That's the power of this reality, whatever you want to call it. Let's just get real for a second. You know what I mean? Who knows really what's going on here? This really seems more like some sort of game and some sort of matrix. And I'm wearing this hat to represent the comedy mothership, but also just to represent aliens in general. I do believe that in this crazy matrix, we are merely avatars for this extraterrestrial intelligence. And they cannot live on this earth and breathe the air like we do. So they essentially play us like video games. They live vicariously through us human beings above the clouds. Maybe they're invisible. Who the fuck knows? But I think there's something going on. So I wear this hat to represent all of the synchronicities that have happened. As you guys watch this cool cloud thing that I've got going on, let me tell you something. Before I went to Austin, Texas, I was at the Lion's Lair practicing stand-up comedy, and this kid sitting next to me was on Kill Tony. And he told me he was on after Ari Maddie on episode 747. So I went home and I looked at that and I said, oh, that's amazing. It happens that 47 is 47 is my favorite number. Then I went to the Ari Maddie show the night before I went to Austin, Texas, and it was sold out. So I got in at the last minute on standby, and I was sitting back in the crowd, and I noticed that seat number 47 was wide open. And so I asked the security team, I'm like, yo, do you mind if I sit there, you guys? And they're like, yeah, let me just find out. They came over to me, they say, yeah, come over here, sit right here. So boom, 47, I sat in seat number 47. And then, there's a lot of 47s coming up. That's my favorite number. I do believe in this sort of thing. That is how my mind works. Welcome to Alien Wizard Science. This is where I talk about life. This is where we get vulnerable, and shit just happens. This show is also improvised, and now that I've been on Kill Tony, I realize that this is organic visual performance art. It's organic visual performance art. Really, nothing that you see is computer generated. Everything that you're seeing is a naturally occurring light phenomenon that is created here in this laboratory on this table with me, an alien wizard scientist. I am not just some wannabe kook on Kill Tony that wants attention. This is actually what I eat, breathe, live, eat, shit, sleep, however the fuck you say it. This is my life. And what we're going to do is we're going to play more music now. I'm going to do some more stuff. And then I'm going to talk about my trip to Austin, Texas. But before we do, I want to practice this joke that I was going to open with on Kill Tony. and you guys can tell me if you think it's funny or not, okay? This is the joke that I was possibly going to open with, but then I thought, no, I want to play it safe and then do this joke instead. But just imagine I come out on Killed Tony, and then I do this. Okay, here we go.
My name is Melania. I know friend with a Jeffrey Epstein, and I know fuck the kids. Me and the Donald and I like to party with the Jeffrey Epstein, but we know fuck the kids. Sometimes we go to the island of Jeffrey Epstein, but solamente para los vacaciones. And we know fuck the kids. Sometimes the Jeffrey Epstein would mistake me for the Caitlyn Jenner, and I would say, no, Jeffrey Epstein, it's me, Melania. Okay. There it is. That's just silly. And I think, maybe there's still time to do it. But, again, God bless comedy. God bless Austin. God bless America. Seriously, just fucking God bless America, Let's make some magic. Let's see what happens. Welcome to Alien Wizard Science. My name is Matt Worldly. Let's have some fun.
Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Sun in the cutlass glow. Footsteps soft on the road. Rhythm move slow like smoke. Whole leap of truth in my toe. You and I, we still here. Carry flame through the fear. One voice, one heartbeat. Clear like river water near. Lift up, don't fall. Hold on, hold on. When we stand close, the night can't stay long. We all feel the beat of the drum. We gonna see a revolution. We all feel the beat of the drum. We gonna see a revolution. Future is shining bright like the sun. Only when come together as one, as one. In the dawn, hands up, fear gone. Children sing in the yard. Long road, but we march on. Every chain start to losing. Every lie get losing. From the market to the hills, new day in the making. Lift up, don't fold. Hold on, hold on. When we stand close, the night can't stay long. We all feel the beat of the drum. We gonna see a revolution. We all feel the beat of the drum. We gonna see a revolution. Future is shining bright like the sun. Only when come together as one, as one, as one, 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 as one. Time bend and it tremble. One step, then we rise. Same sky over all of us. Same fire in our eyes. We all we all feel the beat of the drum. We gonna see a revolution. We all feel the beat of the drum. We gonna see a revolution. Future is shining bright like the sun. Only when come together as one, as one, as one, 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 as one.
Okay. Hey, how's it going? What's up? Alien Wizard Science, Matt Worldly here, live from Denver, Colorado. Just in case I haven't mentioned that, someone recently told me, they said, Matt Worldly, Denver, Colorado doesn't have an identity. And, I couldn't disagree with them. But then guess what? Guess what happened? I was, I don't know, somewhere, and somebody said to me, they said, the cool thing about Denver is that you can move to Denver and you can be whoever you want. And that made me tear up a little bit. That made me tear up a little bit because it's true. It's true. A lot of people may be in Denver for tech-related reasons. They're working in tech. But some people, like me, they're building an alien spaceship and they're broadcasting from it. Almost looks like the set of some movie or some Star Trek. I mean, what is this, right? I came to Denver because the universe said, Matt, this is where you need to plant your seed to grow your vision. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing it. And thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for letting me be vulnerable in front of you. Please understand that I'm aware that none of this is perfect. I wish that every single moment as of now, while I'm playing this music, I'm perfectly synchronized to it and everything is happening smoothly. But that's just not the reality of the situation that I'm facing, because only until recently did I develop this system where I have all these cameras set up. The floor is visible now. This kind of looks like it's floating almost like in the middle of space. This is starting to feel very spaceship-like, and none of this was necessarily intentional. It's all just evolving, and it's happening, and it's swallowing me, and I'm just working my way through its digestive system, waiting to be shit out, and then grown into a flower, and then died, and then eaten again, and then shit out, and just, the cycle, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to just make mistakes here in this space. To say, hey, I don't know what I'm doing right now, but that is what I love about this art, Alien Wizard Science, and I do believe that's why it's going to be an absolute sensation. Because the whole thing is improvised, most of it. There will be some sort of strategic formula, but all of this, is like on the fly based on what I've known, like what I learn, and I'm still learning. Okay, ramble over. Let's talk about something else. I want to show you guys something, just in case you didn't notice already. There happens to be something really cool back here. This mirror thing up against the wall. All right, check this out. Oh, hold on, I'm doing this all wrong. Okay. I was the last bucket pool on Kill Tony. I feel like I didn't get the full interview, which is fine. That being the last bucket pool, that was exactly what I needed. It is exactly what my little heart desired. But had I got the full interview and Tony Hinchcliffe asked me, what do you do for fun? I would say, well, I like to get high and go thrifting. I like to smoke a bunch of weed and then go thrifting. Hold on, this is supposed to be on a fader start. 1 second, sorry about that. Gotta be kidding me. There we go. Okay, I like to get high and I like to go thrifting. And in Denver, I'm not going to lie, Denver is a badass place. If you love to thrift for antiques or whatever, I mean, Denver is the place, and there are so many amazing locations on Broadway, and this is one of them. Like a month ago, I was here. This is called Corky's Antiques on Broadway. And you can see that this place is absolutely packed to the gill with shit. You can't even walk up to some of this stuff. He has to, go unlock it for you. And this is This is me browsing the store, and I found something really spectacular in this store, and I almost didn't buy it. But then I had one of those moments where I was doing something and I thought, oh my God, I would never forgive myself if I didn't buy this incredible pedestal. That's me. That's my goofy ass. But look at this. Look at this fucking pedestal. Tell me this isn't like otherworldly. He told me that it like hadn't been out for a while, so it was just on display to the public. So there was a good chance that this, would catch somebody's eye and they would buy it before me, and I wouldn't be able to sleep at night for the rest of my life if I let somebody take this from me. So I bought it from Corky, and he offered to drive it over to my space. So here he is, delivering my brand new amazing pedestal. This is the newest addition to the laboratory, and this is me practicing working in real life moments to this broadcast. And I really liked that. I really felt good about that just now. I did that. I totally worked in like a thing. Yeah, oh my God, sorry. It's the first time I've done that, and I felt good. So I have to like kind of boast about it and be excited. But yeah, sheesh. Where do we go from here? Honestly, where do we go from here? Well, I think the answer is like on the floor. I think we should go on the floor with the camera. Like, why not? We never do that, and it would be so much fun. So let's do like a live feed. It might get a little bit Blair Witch Project-y, but let's do a live feed of us going on the floor together. I think I can pull this off without fucking my shit up. How you guys doing? You getting motion sickness yet? Here we go. We're almost there. Let's see if we can make it. I don't know if this is going to work, you guys. Okay, it worked. It worked. It actually worked. Okay, we're on the floor right now. As you can see, I'm here. And then the floor is here. And together we are one. Together we are one. But what would be really fun is to turn on the sound activated mode of this floor, and then play some music and just see what happens. So let's just dive into it. All right, let's just fucking dive into it. I'm tired of thinking. I'm tired of pretending like I'm the boss, like I know what's going on. We just have to surrender to this creative flow of life and just let it consume us. And that's where the good stuff dwells. That's where all the learning dwells. So thank you for learning with me in this moment. Let's get uncomfortable and let's make some fucking magic.
Raindrops falling down under skies of gray. I feel a fire glowing, a spark in every way. Balsam and drifting slow, like the waves I never know. Even when the world comes still, and that's enough to be in will. Days were never cold, frost along the sand. Everything is turning out, waiting in the plan. No more hiding place, no more wait and see. Just the soul of summer and rhythm, finally free. Oh, sun and drifting slow, like the waves I never know. Even when the world comes still, and that's enough to be and will. Just wait, just wait, just wait. Just a world outside, just to prove that right. Just to be just me, and as a timeless feet. Just a quiet song to praise, where the stars remain. All the noise inside the noise turns to about himself in the flame. Oh, sound and drifting slow, like the waves I never know. Even when the world comes still, and that's enough to be and will. Just waiting, just a sound. No more scepters, no more fear. Just a feeling always near. All the pieces in my hand. Just a wish I don't understand. Just a golden suns with the dark and plain. I can breathe the sun and the mountains rain. Just waiting and drifting slow, like the waves I never know. Even